Okay, it's personal rig update 11 time, so I've made a few more changes to the case and I'm actually starting to put it back together. So I want to do a complete dry run with the system assembly before I send it off to be powder coated. Last time I got this case powder coated, I actually forgot to send this piece, and one other piece, I think it was this one up here, to the powder coater, so I ended up with a few silver pieces left. I don't want to make that mistake again. I also want to make sure that all of the cable management holes that I've cut are going to actually help me. So the cable management holes I've cut since last time are this one for the front USB 3. I've also cut a hole in the bracket for the front USB 3 doodads, so this will be powder coated as well. Don't mind the ugliness. So that'll be there. I've also cut some cable management holes in the back of the motherboard tray here, so this will help me get things like the 8-pin, things like power cables for my drives. This will be great for bringing things like 24-pin up to the front, and then this will be great for things like the fans for that radiator that's going to be in the front, bringing them down to the basement to get power. So that's the reasoning for all of those. I've also expanded some of the cable management holes that I put in the motherboard backplate, so let's go ahead and put this in. Oh, hold on, we'll wait for it. That's usually a good sign. There we go. Okay, so in addition to the CPU cutout I did last time, and yes, I've sanded these down, they're not going to cut me or cut my cables, I've added a hole here which will bring up the 24. I was going to bring the 24 around this side, and I still may, but my wife advised me that it should come this way in order to not look as ugly. And then this is for SATA, if I ever do use SATA. This is for my front I/O. So yes, dry build time without powder coating, and yeah, my battery died. So anyway, test fit time, I've made a little bit of progress on it. Per popular demand, or as whatever, by popular demand, the 24-pin will not be going around the T-Virus. It will instead sit right about there next to it. However, that does leave me with a bit of a challenge for what to do about the PCIe cables, because they're not really, they were designed to come out wider the way that I did the sleeving. I would have done them, yeah, I would have done them differently if I'd known that I was going to be doing something different with those. Like maybe I could have done 2s and 2s this way and then brought them down here instead or something like that. But right now I really don't know what to do with them. Really pleased with how this is going to look once this is black and it doesn't contrast as much, so I can get all of my SSDs on the back. Data, no problem. I got to widen this hole up here. Or, well, whatever, you can't see that, but I don't know if I already pointed at this in the other video that I shot, but yeah, gotta widen that. Other than that, I'm very excited about this build now that it's finally coming together. It's just time to clean everything off and get it powder coated, so stay tuned, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.